Tigers on a little bit of a roll here. They just swept the Mets with Max Scherzer and Justin Verlander in their house. They're in the Cardinals' house. The Cardinals with Jordan Montgomery. He has 4 quality starts. The problem is he hasn't been supported. He's been shut out in 3 of his 4 losses.
This is Andy Ibanez. That's a fair ball into the left field corner. Ibanez continues his hot hitting, jogs into second with a 1-out double.
So good to see. Just he's feeling it right now. It's a 4-seam fastball, catches a little bit too much of the plate. It is down, but Arenado's way off the line, shoots it right down that left field line for a double. Tigers have their first chance with a runner in scoring position.
Brings up Javi Baez. He has been on a roll of late.
Fly ball left field and deep. Yepes tracking it on the warning track, and it is gone. A 2-run blast for Javier Baez on a 1-2 pitch. Stay hot, young man. Stay hot.
I would say that hand is feeling pretty good. No wonder he didn't want to come out of that lineup. Says, I'm feeling just fine, thank you very much.
2-0 Tigers. The 169th career home run for Javier Baez.
Haas.
The 1-1 pitch is bounced on the ground to the right side. Tough play for Tommy Edman. He can't come up with it. Tried to barehand it. That was the only play he had as he was playing Haas to pull up the middle. It got by Montgomery, so that's going to be an infield hit.
Ripped to third, but right at Arenado. Tigers draw some early blood. They've now homered in 15 of their last 19 games.
Matthew Boyd's making his 6th start of 2023, owns a 1-6 record with an 8.49 ERA in his previous 11 games in National League ballparks.
Edman reaches out, sends a lazy fly ball left field. Eric Haas takes care of it. He went too far, and Matthew Boyd sits him down, and the Cardinals go 1-2-3 in the first.
Top of the order, Matt Vierling leads off for the Tigers. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. 2-0 Tigers on top. He's swinging a line drive, base hit into right field. Over to field it on a couple of skips heading toward the line is Nootbaar. He'll get the ball in quickly. Matt Vierling with a sharp line drive single to right. First trip through the order. There were several good swings.
A 2-run homer here in the first against St. Louis. Ground ball right side, through for a base hit. Vierling will hold at second. Tigers with 2 men aboard for Eric Haas.
In the air, left center. Carlson on the move, has it.
2 away. And leaves things up to Spencer Torkelson, who took a strike 3 call his first time up.
This one's hit right to Goldschmidt. He will step on the bag, and the Cardinals get out of that mess. 2-0. Paul DeYoung leads off here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Lifts one left field. Haas on the warning track at the wall, leaps, and he made the grab.
What a fine play by Eric Haas. Timed his jump beautifully. Was not going to get out, but he took an extra base hit away from Paul DeYoung.
That's a catcher in left field with athleticism and perfect timing.
Look at Eric Haas, just like, hey, no big deal. I'm all right.
Andrew Knizner will make his first appearance. This one is hammered out to left. Back to the wall. Get out of here. It's out of here. A home run for Andrew Knizner. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half.
Tell you what, the team needed that, but he needed that. He has needed a big hit for a long time. You don't get a lot of playing opportunity, and that's what you got to do when you're a backup player. You got to go up there ready to hit the fastball, and that's exactly what he did.
Knizner's first hit against a left-handed pitcher this season.
Goldschmidt at the plate. Dangerous hitter.
Goldschmidt rips one into left center and down into the wall. It goes over the wall, and it's a ground rule double for Paul Goldschmidt to lead things off. How about that for a souvenir?
Definitely not a unhittable pitch.
Wilson Contreras is the DH.
In the air, shallow right. 3 players converge, and Ibanez can't make the play. Goldschmidt in safely at 3rd. Contreras is in safely at 2nd.
This is just a bad play all the way around. The right fielder has to catch this ball from Jump Street. He cannot let the second baseman take this ball. And then if you look at the replay there, if you're the second baseman, you got to get out of the way, and then you can't make the second mistake. This is basically not an error, but a throwing error, a mistake.
All right, Cardinals in good position now.
Arenado. Nolan fielded by
That's
the
a great
shortstop.
at-bat right there.
And a run scores. Arenado with an RBI. And we're tied.
Watch what he does here. Let's see if we get a replay. He literally looks like he's just playing Pepper right here. He knows he's struggling. He knows he has to get this run in. He's just giving himself up.
2-1 to Carlson. Up the middle. Taken there. The throw home. He is safe at home plate.
What back-to-back base running right there by Contreras. Hustling to third and hustling home right there. Almost got caught because I don't think the shortstop normally would make that throw. The second baseman, rather. He's running hard. They make it a heck of a play, but wow.
Cardinals will lead 3-2.
First at bat of the night for Riley Green comes at a big moment here in the 7th. Drilled to right. That's down. McKinstry will score. Vierling hustling to third. He's getting the wave home. Green trots into second. The relay is late. Riley Green comes up huge. A 2-run double to give the Tigers the lead back.
What a great at-bat by Riley Green. Tardy on 2 fastballs at 102, but inside it, Riley Green's approach always through the middle. And what does he do? He gets that hanging breaking ball, and he rips a line drive down the right field line, driving into a great job of Matt Vierling, understanding where the outfielders are, hustling around, scoring for first base. That's a huge at-bat for Riley Green.
He goes to Giovanni Gallegos to face Spencer Torkelson.
Line drive, base hit off the bat of Torkelson heading down the line. Green is in. Haas around second, heads to third. Torkelson to second base. Stand up, 2-out double, and a huge add-on run. Tigers have a 5-3 lead in the 7th.
This is a great job by Spencer Torkelson to continue to put in so much work behind the scenes, making little adjustments. And right here, the barrel rate is up, getting to second base and driving in another insurance run for this Tigers offense.
2 away for Juan Yepez, who was called up today. There's a hit.
Right there. Good piece of hitting.
2-out single for Yepez after the double play ball. Paul DeYoung has a hit today. And there's another.
As Yepez is going to stop at second base, the Cardinals with 3 hits in this inning, and they haven't scored.
Cardinals put the tying run on base in Paul DeYoung.
As the Cardinals are threatening here in the 8th inning.
Nootbaar today is 1 for 3 with a single. Nootbaar into right center. That ball is down, and a run scores. It's going to be a ground rule double. 1 run scores.
This is hit just perfectly enough to be a ground rule double. He pulls off it so he doesn't kill it, and it bounces just enough to kill the runner from first base, and that hurts.
What an at-bat for Brendan Donovan, loading the bases.
Here comes Nolan Gorman.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Slider on the back door gets the swing and miss, and Mason Englert strands 3. Bottom of the 9th inning, Alex Lang takes over on the mound.
He gets Goldschmidt, Contreras, and Arenado.
Goldschmidt out to left center. That ball is off the wall. Goldschmidt's into second with a double. Goldie with his 3rd hit of the day, and the Cardinals are in business here in the bottom of the 9th.
He swung at it and threw one a little bit too close to the strike zone. Get a better look at it. Usually ends up like that.
And so the Cardinals' last hope is Dylan Carlson. Lang is set.
Give me that!
Oh, man.
Lang nails it down again. A leadoff double for Knott.
Oh.
And then he strikes out Contreras, Arenado, and Carlson.
What a job.
Good way to start the sports weekend, huh, Dan?
Oh, my goodness. What a finish.